Why are they burning? Is it because you have the contacts lens?
You'll get used to it, Tables.
I hope so.
Table sounds like those niggas when he said that
You sound
contact
like
lens
those
were the
niggas
worst.
too. How about that?
I mean, sometimes,
her
but I
ass.
used to be like those niggas.
I win.
When I used to say like I would never fucking try this medicine. It's ass. Why would anyone ever want to take it? And I started taking it, and I was like, oh, maybe I was wrong.
You a lean
That's
sipper?
certainly something that not a lot of people will do. Admit that they were wrong.
Oh shoot, why'd you start? Damn it.
You're
Nigga.
not ready?
Anyway, December
Give me a sec.
25th.
I'm sorry.
Nah, nigga.
Oh my goodness.
Give me a
December
sec. I gotta
25th,
go get the
10 a.m.
iron.
Detention
Laugh
center.
at him.
Visitors
Laugh
room.
at him.
You know,
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
You know,
It's
you want a
Christmas.
timer. Before I play this video, you better hurry up. I'm gonna play this video on camera, and I'm gonna have to edit it out, my video. You better hurry up. You better hurry up.
What?
I'm going to pretend I didn't just
Alright,
hear
I'm back.
that.
So will the video. The video didn't hear any of that either.
Here we go. Fuck you.
Among Us.
These will be cut from the recording. You will never hear what we just heard. Probably, maybe, I don't know.
I don't know why I thought I saw a black person in the screen.
Any
I
fucking
don't know
who.
why.
Let me use the correct Ray voice.
Young nigga. He's young
Huh?
nigga.
What are you
It's
doing
young.
here, Kate?
Monsieur Shields and Monsieur Edgeworth. Allow me to apologize once again for the trouble I caused you yesterday.
Miss Hall looks a bit tired. Has Von Kammer finished interrogating you?
Yes, aside from what happened to the ice sculptures, I was not at fault for anything else.
Are you also here to meet with Master Jeff, Kate?
Yes, I am worried about how he is holding up.
Detective Bad, why are you here? I just happened to be here. Fuck nigga, I'll be heading to the crime scene soon.
I don't think this is a place where people happen to be, though. Who
Hello.
voice this thing again?
Me. I tried to sound like Mr. Frog from Smiling Friends just now.
Master Jeff, what happened to you?
He took that bleach.
Oh no! Monsieur Master! Why do you look so poor?
You look like one of my uncles.
How did your hair turn white in like a couple days?
That's
Yeah,
stress
that's
from
good.
getting to his ass.
I
Yeah, the
didn't get,
Tokyo. Yeah,
I
the
didn't
Tokyo.
get
Oh, wait.
much sleep last night. The tribulation known as questioning was rather harsh. I'm just a little exhausted.
I just need to get through this week.
Same.
They didn't let you sleep?
Even for an interrogation, that's going too far. Detective Bad!
The detective for the initial investigation was also in charge of the interrogation. Fucker. I don't like Von Karma's methods, but this was all I could do. He was the one who brought me here. It seems I was supposed to be interrogated for a little bit longer, though. I don't know why. Bro, something's wrong with my brain, bro. Like, I saw him, like, mess with whatever lollipop he's eating up and down, and I just wanted to say the hard R, bro. Like, I don't. Oh my god. Alright. It seems that Detective Bad is looking out for Mr. Master in his own way. So, shall we inform Mr. Master about the about what happened yesterday, Raymond?
Yes, sir. I got all my memos right here.
I got Nichijou music? Fuck! Mr. Massa, we would like to inform you about yesterday's investigation.
Yes, thank you very much. Please, go ahead.
Master Jeff, it's almost like your spirit's gone.
Ah, my sugar levels are low, so I might not seem like my usual energetic self.
Monsieur Master.
Do we have anything that can give his spirit and his glucose a boost?
Let's give him a badge. I thought we were gonna go in the court.
We should
records,
present.
that's why I said. Yeah,
Oh,
present the fucking badge.
that salt candy. Damn it.
Oh,
Salt candy.
those chocolates. Are you giving them to me?
That shit melted in my pocket.
Those chocolates are.
If possible, I would like to give them to you immediately.
Eat that shit now.
But it's against the rules to give anything to the suspects in a detention center.
I see. Regrettably, if those are the rules, then there's nothing we can do about it.
Bad might have to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I already
Anyway.
did that in the future.
Are you sure there's no way we can give them to him?
Detective Bad looks like he noticed what we're trying to ask him. Look, my chest, huh? I'll inspect the chocolates, and if there are no problems, I'll think about it. Detective Bad, thank you very much.
Breaking that.
All right. I knew we could count on you, Detective Bad.
Don't fucking talk to me.
I am truly in your debt.
Wait, right here. Boy. Here, nigga.
Thank you very much.
Not a fucking word to anyone else. It would cause problems for me later.
Yes, of course. I apologize for making you go through so much trouble.
Yeah, I did, nigga. Yeah, I fucking right did, bitch.
Now, I shall partake in eating these delicious delights at once.
Slow.
Dies.
Enough talk.
You know,
I'm sorry for asking. I'm sorry for asking you to do something so dangerous, Detective Bad. The fuck! I only did what I wanted to do.
Ooh. Why can't you just be honest here, Detective?
Oh shit! Got the fuck out of my headphones.
Oh, how sweet. It's like I've come back to life.
Bro.
Did Kate make these chocolates?
Oh yeah, we try hard in the voice acting tonight. Let's go, nigga.
Yes, sir. I did. How did it taste? Did I use the right amount of cocaine?
The right amount of-
Zero.
Melts in your mouth. No homo. Not in your hand. Sweet chocolates.
These are not M&Ms.
Melting
White
in
ass
my
mouth.
mouth. So sweet. So divine. Thank you for the tasty treat. Oh,
They got hit points back.
they come as close as you. I mean, they're a bit misshapen, but so sweet and delicious. Thank you.
I am so glad that you enjoyed it.
And above all, it helped you regain your spirit.
Thank you for your concern. The food they serve here has been absolutely tasteless, and combined with the lack of sleep, I was thoroughly fucked.
Is the food here that bad?
Just salt beef and stew. Your average prison fare. Ask Kai Sinettle about it, that fucking prisoner.
Ask Duke Dennis. We're in the past, so I know you here. That is odd. I really could not taste anything.
Whatever. I'm about to head out. Get a grab.
I'm about to head out.
See you later.
Please wait, Detective Bad. Can you give us any new information? Yeah, I think I can. We've
Fuck
identified the
and
victim.
all.
Just as you said, Isaac Dover was a sculptor who worked in France. It seems he went by the name Pierre Bourne.
All right.
SpongeBob, man to get Edgeworth. Isaac Dover was Pierre Bourne? How could that be?
So, Pierre, okay.
Here we go, bro.
So Pierre, okay.
You just eat that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He ate
that's
it
the thing.
before
I think it's been eating
That's how
paper
he-
the whole case.
the whole time.
It's
You
how
said
he
you had it on
internalizes
that
information.
Renaissance.
No, you don't.
He's channeling his inner tables.
Hey, yo!
What?
No,
Do
wait.
you eat paper tables?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah.
Here it is, and then he got offended. Wasn't paying attention.
So,
If you're confused, viewers, don't worry about it.
yeah.
Running trip.
So,
We actually talked about it, whatever episode it was where he did it earlier.
yeah. So, Pierre
For
Hoquet,
reference, go there.
Pierre Bourne wasn't actually French, huh?
Which is likely why he never showed himself in public while he worked under the name. The Zodiac sculptures. They were his masterpieces, it seems. Although, they will remain forever unfinished. Just like the sentence.
Unfinished, even though they were all his masterpieces?
It seems he worked on them, but by season. Sounds about right. Once he finished the remaining winter constellations, his work would be done.
The winter constellations are Taurus and Gemini, right?
So, those ice sculptures were his final pieces.
Without
Damn.
thinking that they melted.
I cannot apologize enough.
No, I wasn't blaming you or anything.
Also, Dover was infamous for being greedy. He would charge hundreds of thousands just to make a single sculpture. It seemed like he always had money troubles. The murder might be related to that actually, but it's still under investigation, so I don't really know.
So he had money problems even though he was a famous artist.
Oh, Ray, have you not heard of the starving artist?
Do you know why he entered a dessert contest? Not yet. He kept it a secret, even from his fam. His fucking fam. I'm gonna switch to this screen. I see. Kinda wanna stand up. It's time. Get the chest out of here. I'm bringing in the replacement guap. Oh, guard. I can't hang around here any longer than I have.
WAP.
It lagged for me, so I was just trying to guess. Yes, I understand. Let's meet again later.
I'm here now.
That detective is a kind soul.
Indeed.
I'll be steady.
Ogre love my music. Told him much obliged. He never strays from his own beliefs. He truly has a strong will.
Money's pretty scary when you first meet him.
I see. Could you tell me everything that happened yesterday? I keep changing this nigga's voice.
Of course. Allow me to give you a report of our investigation.
So this is what happened. I am sorry for the trouble Kate has caused you.
I am truly very sorry.
You have no need to worry, so long as you have told the truth, Miss Hall. Mr. Massett, would you mind if I asked you a few questions as well?
Yes, I shall divulge all that I know. And please, call me Father.
Please tell us about the other three what the fuck? Please tell us about the other three contestants in the final round of your contest.
Let's see. Miss B Nasty's desserts had a fantastic design.
Alright.
However, she broke the rules, so I could not recognize her as the winner.
Fat fuck.
Up until the semifinals, Mr. Gustavia's flavors and design were to my liking. Unfortunately, both the taste and appearance of his finals entries left much to be desired. And there was something strange about his dessert in the semifinal.
Something strange?
Both Mr. Gustavia's and Mr. Dover's desserts had the exact same taste. They had different designs, but in terms of taste, it was like eating the same thing.
What did they look like?
There should be a picture of them at my mansion.
Please allow me to show you later.
Certainly. Thank you very much.
And then there was Mr. Dover's sherbet sculptures. Oh, they were absolutely heavenly.
Did you have a chance to taste his creations? Was it bussin'? If I recall correctly, his body was discovered in the middle of judging.
Oh, I had a taste for some tasty. Yes, but I was not informed of this until after the judging had finished. Since he was not present in the room, I helped myself to a piece of his edible lyre. It was fantastically delicious. I was so moved, I broke into song.
Wait a minute. Please, did you say the lyre was delicious?
That shit had a nigga serenading.
Could you please give us a little more detail about that?
Why does this dude have the facial features of a weather report?
You ate the lyre
Sure.
from the sculpture in Mr. Dover's room, correct?
Yes, the one that was in the same glass case as the Gemini sculpture.
Please, have a look at this picture, Mr. Massa. Did you eat from this lyre that's missing the strings?
Yes, that lyre originally had strings. However, I ate them all. Resulting in what you see here in this picture.
You fat motherfucker. So the strings on the lyre were missing because he ate them. This is a mess.
Eating these damn sculptures.
Oh, I don't just eat sweets.
Actually, Delicia ate part of the same lyre that you did. However, she said it was so salty that she could not eat it.
You don't say.
His
That
face.
means there might be a problem with my sense of taste after all.
Uh-oh.
A problem with your sense of taste? How so?
There is a taste disorder called hypoglycemia, which you lose the ability to taste salt. Perhaps I have contracted this illness.
It could be the Rona.
I just never realized it since I eat nothing but sweets. However, I now know with certainty.
So that's why you couldn't tell what the food they served here tasted like.
No, for a pastry chef to lose their sense of taste is fatal.
Get fired, nigga.
Even if there is a treatment for taste impairment, there isn't a cure for it yet.
Oh, just so you guys know that this is an actual thing.
I figured.
It's not fake like Normalium or Fatalium.
Yeah, you see, I spy the actual. I can spy the actual medical terminology there. So.
Yeah.
What was that disease? That was that disease they were curing in Apollo Justice.
Incuritis.
Yeah.
Itis to everything.
Not everything is inflammation, honestly.
Good to you.
It's probably best that you let the police know so you can receive a medical examination.
Hell no, them niggas don't give a fuck about me! I mean, that won't be necessary. There is a recipe in my mansion specifically for this plot to make this cure.
Yeah, recipe for a drug that will cure your taste impairment?
Shit, that's not the only drug I keep in mind, but please look for it later when you return to the mansion.
So, Master, but that means revealing the.
Kate, we should no longer conceal the secret formula.
SpongeBob.
Get back on that grill.
Yes, sir. I understand. If that is what you wish.
A recipe for a special drug. What are they hiding?
What are they cooking?
Mr. Gregory, have you ever heard of wok?
Well then, I must be returning to the mansion now, so I will take my leave.
Yes, we will be heading there later as well.
Kate.
What is it, Monsieur Master?
You should not live for my sake. You should reconsider your lifestyle so that you can live by yourself, even if I were no longer around.
Please do not say things like that. I simply cannot live without you, Monsieur Master. I promise to wait for you until you return. Excuse me.
Kate.
Catherine. Sorry, I had chocolate in my throat.
Master Jeff, Kate was crying. Why did you say something so cruel?
I am worried about her. Catherine always puts me before herself.
What do you mean?
She collects Pierre Hoquet's works and makes sweets. All to make me happy. Nothing more. That is the only reason she does anything. She always puts aside her own preferences and things of that nature. I want Catherine to choose to live her own life. I do not want her to waste her valuable life because of father.
Is that so?
I don't know.
Type shit. He thinks of Miss Hall as his own daughter. And he would want his children to choose their own path in life. And a parent would do anything to protect their own children. That feeling, I also know it well.
Oh, man!
Damn!
Being a parent.
That should do it for the questions. Fuck you, goodbye. We must return to the scene of the crime.
It is already time to leave, I see.
Yep,
About
back
to
to cell with
yourself
you.
on karma again.
So will my
yeah.
tribulations of questioning resume.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, we should talk measures against their interrogations from our
Take.
side as well. We shall come.
Can you ask the police about that?
I mean, shit. Why? I guess I can, but I have other ways in mind as well. When the time comes,
Ho ho! You are a dependable man. I shall be counting on you.
Master Jeff, we'll come here every day with reports of our progress. And we'll bring Kate, too.
Yes, thank you very much. I shall be looking forward to it, little boy.
no. Mr. Master, know that the police will be attempting to get you to confess. Don't fold. Don't fold. I'm sorry to ask an innocent soul like yourself to bear with these painful experiences.
Rule
Well,
number 2,
yo.
no snitch niggas.
But
You know,
please hold on for now. If you confess, I am positive that Von Karma will use that to his advantage. And that will make helping you all that much more difficult.
I understand. I shall do my best.
If you believe in me until the bitter end, I will definitely get you out of this bitch.
I'm fine.
Alright, now it's time to tickle his prostate.
You know,
Pete, we sure are fucked indeed.
Oh no, let me go! Anyways.
Detective Bat, thank you for helping us earlier, gang.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for what?
There's no need to be shy about it.
Enough talk. I suppose you intend to investigate today too. Also annoying shit, pesky shit. Of course, we still need more information to prove Mr. Master's innocence. Yeah, anyway, nigga. Apart from this patio, you're not allowed to investigate anywhere the fuck else.
What? So you're saying we can't investigate?
Huh. I'm guessing this is Von Karma's doing. Yeah, a little bit. Von Karma's a bit on edge at the moment. He still hasn't received the autopsy report.
I love that.
Moreover, the only ones in this mansion are Miss Hall and Popo. So, don't get your hopes up on speaking with the people connected to this case.
Von Karma's being completely unreasonable. He's gone too far.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. Detective Bad, what do you intend to do? I promise I'll do anything I can to assist you. You have my thanks. Damn, he's cold.
We won't let any of Von Karma's dirty tricks get the best of us.
That's what they think. When
Detective Bad,
Christmas comes.
is it alright if we investigate the fountain patio? Yes, but we've already finished checking everything, except for the fountain. That's fine with me. As long as there's still something, I shall continue investigating.
I didn't know you could move him out the way like that. What the fuck?
Yo,
hard.
let's push him out. Let's push him out of
What
bounds.
you doing? What you, hey, fuck nigga, hey.
I like how he spins too. That's amazing.
Got him all nauseous and shit.
What are you investigating exactly?
Sir, please get the fuck out of my way. I am concentrated. I mean, I'm testing the water in the fountain for foreign matter, sir.
Have you found anything?
Bitch, I'm working on it, sir. It seems there's both chocolate and sherbet mixed in the water. It matches
Nigga.
the chocolate from Jeff Master's room.
Imagine drinking that shit, dog.
And the sherbet that melted in Isaac the Worst's room. They're all share the same composition.
Typo shit. The fountain water circulates through the streams that flow from each of the 4 rooms. Perhaps the melted sherbet sherbet. Is it sherbet? Load
Sherbet,
into the
I think.
sherbet. All right, cool. I'm horny.
Oh yeah, I think so, there's like blood in here too. I probably should have said that first.
Type shit.
What are you saying? How could there have been blood in the fountain?
I just work here.
Detective Bad, please think back to our investigation of the crime scene. Detective Bad, please look at the crime scene carefully once more. I heard you the first time, punk bitch. Just say it. The bloodstain that should have remained at the crime scene has disappeared. I definitely didn't get any reports about the bloodstain being cleaned up. The blood disappeared from the crime scene. Also, part of the treasure chest was missing too. Perhaps the blood in the fountain belongs to this person. Shit. I can tell your gay ass, not gonna lie to you.
Man, look at that person at the bottom right, though. I just want to stare at them.
The cheekbones on all these niggas is unlike any other,
I know, right? Especially, like,
except for Shorty on the bottom.
yeah. And I guess Raymond.
Man, I love how my game just slows and reverbs whenever
Make a beat out of that.
Post that shit to YouTube.
So like, what were we thinking? Dang,
Well,
I was trying to leave the floor to y'all.
I was trying to leave it to you.
I
Why?
think it's best if we all just talk through our thought processes so that everyone's on the same page.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's
Gotta
actually
do
a
that.
really bad idea. I fuck with it.
Who's the dude at the bottom right again? I did ask that.
You know damn well who that is.
God, the fuck, man. Anyway,
Wait.
go back.
He has such a resting bitch face.
I know.
Hmm.
Who's that dude next to Raymond? In between Raymond and
Master, yeah.
Oh yeah, he is dead.
That looks like a psychopath stare.
I was gonna
Don't-
say
don't
some of
make
these
fun
do
of
be
him, he's
looking like
French.
mugshots,
he looks like that
honestly.
screenshot of that dude on TikTok.
French,
Doing
psychopath, same thing.
You look kind of like me, if I'm honest with you.
No, he
You're white?
doesn't, Demetrius.
Here we go.
Donnie!
Right, he deadass looks like that dude that I'm talking about.
Okay, so we don't know where the fucking blood is, except it's in the fountain, except there is a person in a ship, I think.
Come on, get the hamster wheel turning.
Is Darian here?
And, no.
Yeah,
And
he's
they
here,
look
he's
at
just
it.
not talking.
That nigga went to
Hello.
bed.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
What's your
Well.
opinion, Derek?
I agree with y'all considering the fact that I am currently sleep deprived.
I was gonna say, we literally haven't
We
said
haven't
anything.
agreed on anything.
Yeah,
Jesus
literally said
Christ.
nothing.
I got you though. I got you, Darren. I think it's this guy we're looking at right now.
I agree with that considering the fact that I'm sleep deprived and dying.
Now,
So you said you're
I
not
say
paying
this
attention, guys.
because he died.
I agree considering the fact that I'm sleep deprived and dying.
Didn't you have food, bro?
Do you agree, Phaith?
Yeah.
Take
Let's
that.
fucking go, nigga.
I don't know why that took so long, but hey,
Because-
y'all got it, I guess.
because I'm not paying
What
attention.
matters is that they did get it, right, Blue?
It's just like, what the fuck was taking so long?
You know, I wanted to ask that, but I couldn't.
It's because I'm tired and
I get you, Darian. I'm talking about these two niggas.
I felt I was doing a lot of reading. My eyes hurt. I just
I
wanted
can't-
someone else to open their mouth.
I can't blame him too much because it has been a while.
Literally,
Like,
I
honestly.
think.
literally no comparison, you know, with the blood on the murder weapon.
The fuck?
It's a match. The blood in the fountain, it's Dover's. I wonder why the criminal spilled the victim's blood into the fountain.
Victim's blood. Dover's blood was found in the fountain water. However, it was absent from the crime scene.
Oh yeah, I am supposed to do that.
Don't worry, I got you, dog.
You would?
Read the
Descriptions of the evidence.
that
Wait, the what?
nothing.
Watch the video back if you really want to know, Phaith.
Miss Hall, I've come to investigate today.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Monsieur Edgeworth. I apologize for my disgraceful behavior earlier.
You alright?
Kate. She still looks a bit down.
What Master said earlier must have been a real shock to her.
I've prepared the photo I took of the desserts during the semifinals. Please
Yeah.
take a look.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
I guess.
Ooh.
Wow.
I want to eat that.
Delicious cake is so cute.
Shit-eyed, I guess.
Monsieur Master also praised the design of Delicia's work very highly. Messrs. Gustavia and Dover's works gained high praise for both taste and design, but Monsieur Master said it felt like he was eating the exact same thing twice. But it seems that their desserts had completely different tastes for the final.
Was there anything else that was different between the finals and the semifinals?
It's nothing major, but there was something. During the contest, Monsieur Gustavia's son always came to see him, but there was no sign of him at the finals.
His son came to visit? I wonder if there's any significance behind that. Yeah, anyway, would you mind leaving this photo with me?
This sexy ass photo of me.
Certainly, anything to aid in the investigation.
This fucker go, this fucker go.
Semi-final desserts. Gustavia and Dover's. Oh.
My I'm so bad.
Muscle memory. And here's the recipe book that contains the special drug for curing taste disorders.
The cover looks familiar.
And just so you guys know that there are also real-life medications for hypoglycemia. Just so you know.
Yes, I assume. Yeah.
Wasn't this framed in Mass's room?
Since it's also the prize for the contest, we put it on display.
Huh? So the contest prize, Angel's recipe, wasn't just a recipe for desserts? It wasn't just a secret formula?
Damn.
That's right. We've informed the participants, but it seems you all don't know yet.
They don't know? Oh my gosh. Oh
Oh my god, it's all connected.
my god, Otto's literally an Ace Attorney.
I hope he
So,
watches this.
the participants knew about the true contents of the Angel's recipe.
Contains the recipe for the drug that will cure the taste disorder hypogeusia. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Miss Hall, please tell me all you know about the angel's recipe. Oh, sorry. So the angel's recipe contains the formula for the drug.
Yes, it is a recipe book for new drugs that haven't been released to the public yet. If it is sold to a pharmaceutical company, I am sure it would fetch a substantial price.
Why? Something like that a prize in a contest.
Why?
Monsieur Master is the only heir to the chairman of the Master Group.
Master Group? That name sounds familiar.
They're a pharmaceutical company who deals in a wide range of products.
They're a what? I mean, they become big news recently with the release of Cold Killer X.
Man, when that shit dropped, that shit.
That shit about to go crazy. I mean, I often use the Cold Killer products.
But I've never once seen you with a cold.
And that's how you know it
This
works.
nigga pops Sands or pops perks.
Oh, perky worky.
I would like to hear more about the Master Group. Please, pretty please.
No. I mean,
Now, did Mr. Master not want to follow in his parents' footsteps? Like, what kind of shit was that?
Monsieur Master wanted to bring joy to people with his desserts. His parents also wanted him to become a great pastry chef and supported him. When his parents died, the recipe book was left to him as his inheritance.
A week of away of my mentor's parents as a prize in the contest.
There were always people who were after it, something which troubled Monsieur Master. But just giving away the memento would have been disrespectful to his parents. So, he decided to pass it over to someone he acknowledged.
That's right, boy, you.
Acknowledge me.
And the members of the Master Group approved of that bullshit.
The bastard group.
Information about new drugs being passed on to the outsiders.
Of course they objected. That's why Delicia participated in the contest.
That is
On the order of the Master Group, she was requested to win the championship.
I knew Delicia's true identity from the start.
You
Oh, you knew it. I got cummed on by the fucking exclamation
Yes, in order for her to win, I told her Monsieur Master's tastes and preferences.
Why did you help her?
I helped her in order to protect Monsieur Master and the Master Group. If the drug recipes were given to another company, he would be reprimanded by the board.
Damn, bro, flaccid.
I wanted to return to the recipes to the company in a way that Monsieur Master would accept.
So it was due to Miss Hall's help that Alicia was able to reach the finals.
Speaking of which, Mr. Dover wasn't a pastry chef either. He sure did well to make it to the finals, considering he was just a sculptor.
Yes, for him to be able to make such fine desserts despite being a sculptor.
From the sherbet sculptures he made for the finals, it's clear to see he has great talent, but could he really have made that by himself?
That is all I know. Is there anything else I can do to help?
To save Mr. Master, she's trying to help as much as she can. Maybe perhaps have some more of that tea from yesterday, please, Miss Hall. A nigga thirsty. I'm sure that would help us get on with the investigation.
Yeah, I love some of Kate's tea too.
Right. Understood. I'll be back in a minute.
Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones.
I was thinking that too.
They're the
beginning
brothers
thing.
who are Emily. I mean, Kate looks Kate looks a bit better now.
Shit.
Maybe
That
things will
investigation was
be
fast.
okay.
We've gathered enough information. We've gathered information about all the contestants, and yet we still haven't heard Gustavia's side of the story. That reminds me. Why did you enter Mr. Dover's room, Mr. Gustavia?
Well, that was because
Here comes this dude. That's what he said. It's the fucking
Vampiric growling.
like a Count Dracula looking ass,
What exactly was that bullshit?
Nosferatu looking ass.
His breakdown is just him saying "re."
Dio Brando looking ass.
And moreover, something is odd about his semifinal entry. A pastry chef bad at design and a sculptor skilled only at designing. And it would have been extremely difficult for either of them to win the contest alone. Could it be that Mr. Gustavia and Mr. Dover's connection is just bad? We have reason to suspect the actions of Dane Gustavia. Yeah. It is imperative that we find a way to contact him at once.
Yeah.
Oh, this conversation is most interesting.
I knew it.
That's supposed to be
I put
the
question marks around that
impression
nigga.
he
We
did
already saw.
Yeah. Hello,
They-
Mr.
there.
Vampire.
They didn't recognize his voice, I guess. This will make it.
However, I cannot allow you to speak with Mr. Gustavia.
Hey, yo, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
Von come shot.
I've already conducted my interrogation of him. It is not necessary for him to speak any further, especially to a mere defense attorney. Tisk. But I will answer your questions in that fool's place.
It seems Von Comrade intends to prevent me from meeting Gustavia in person.
What's he gonna do? Kick my ass? Shoot me with a gun?
Yes. Yes.
He's gonna use a taser.
I understand. In that case, I have but one thing to ask you.
Yes.
I would like to know the relationship between Mr. Gustavia and Mr. Dover.
And I wanted to play chess.
And another one.
Gustavia and Dover's relationship. It's obvious the only relationship they had was that they happened to participate in the same contest. Well, that's easy.
That's it.
That was free.
There's nothing more to say.
This isn't how the game's supposed to go. I mean, how are we supposed to understand anything from so little?
If we want Von Comrade to divulge the truth, we have no choice but to present evidence. Well, it's all too obvious that he's hiding something.
I mean, you only said one thing, right?
Gustavia
well,
and
two technically.
Dover's
Two
relationship.
Because the
statements,
first
yeah.
one was a question. The
Next.
first one was a question, I guess.
Popcorn, yes, pop.
It's
Lizzie.
obvious.
Alright.
You done, Spook?
Alright, now we go to present.
Bro!
It's obvious. It's obvious.
You know
the
how he
only
acts.
relationship
Don't
they
worry about
had
it.
was that they happened to participate in the same contest.
Alright, go to present and find that image of the two kissing.
Two niggas kissing?
I regret to inform you.
There is no picture like that.
Go to the right.
That purple.
What is that picture? What is that picture?
Semi-final desserts. Gustavia
Dover.
and Dova's desserts had different designs, but they tasted exactly
oh, yeah,
the
present
same.
that, present that, present that, present that, present that, present.
Balenci.
Sure. Prosecutor Von Kammer, I'd like you to look at these desserts. The desserts were made for the contest semifinals, alright? You're following me? Now, don't you think these two have a particularly impressive design?
So what are you getting at?
These two desserts were made by Mr. Gustavia and Mr. Dover. Now, I wouldn't exactly call Mr. Gustavia's design skills praiseworthy. And yet, for the semifinals, he was able to produce something comparable to Mr. Dover's. Furthermore, these two desserts had the exact same flavor.
What are you trying to say?
I'm getting nervous. I'm saying it's possible they collaborated with each other on their entries.
Collusion?
Prosecutor Von Karma, please take a closer look at these desserts. Look at their shits. At first glance, they may look completely different. You know what I'm saying? But even though the designs are different, it's clear they were made from the same materials.
And they have the similar motifs.
Material girl.
The same roses.
And the same fire Pokemon.
And you got Ponyta and
That's you, by the way.
That'd be Rapidash.
Is that so?
That's
Galarian?
Moltres right there.
The same flavor and composition. It's impossible to dismiss their similarity as coinkerdink. The very existence of these two desserts points to the link between Mr. Gustavia and Mr. Dover.
Since you already know this much, I'll tell you the truth.
Really?
Did Von Carver know about their collaboration?
However, what I'm about to say is not going to help your case at all.
I'm going to say something racist.
I bet Von Karma would say something racist.
If you want to know about Gustavia and Dover's connection so badly, I'll tell you. Last night, I had a dream about you. I'm sorry. Last night, when I interrogated Gustavia, he told me about his connection with Dover.
When I was giving him 40 lashes.
Until the day before the finals, they worked on their desserts together.
You knew about their cooperation all this time, didn't you? I'd would you conceal the truth?
You know, me, that's literally
Snaps
my
fingers. I'd appreciate it if you didn't sully my reputation.
Doing it to yourself, fuck boy.
Till I explain my points in court, I avoid giving away unnecessary details.
Man's hiding tech.
I was merely saving you time.
Why can't he act like this and keep the truth from us? His concealment of the truth is something I simply cannot ignore.
Von
Nice
Karma
hiccup.
getting a haircut.
Yeah.
If you
Go
want to
next.
know about last night, when I interrogated Gustavia,
When I was fucking your mom.
last
Go
night when I
next.
was. Never
I
mind.
think I think he actually has like some. If you press a certain statement, he talks about his wife's cooking.
Let's not do that.
I need to see if I can console Mrs. Von Karma. My fault.
If she looks anything like Francisca, maybe.
Me and Varkarma's wife after case 1-4, and it's just like,
Goodness, you guys are demons.
Don't you
That's
know?
my name.
Angels can be seen as pretty demon-like.
Can we
anyways,
press this? Fuck my.
Hold it.
Why do you think Mr. Gustu collaborated with Over?
Mr. Beast?
I never miss a beat. Why? Because Gustavi had poor design sense and Dover was a novice at baking. Without the help of each other, they would never have made it through a single round. In other words, they're sorry.
y'all niggas sorry.
Y'all niggas sorry, y'all sorry. If so, what was their mutual goal? Because my nigga, why cooperate until the finals?
The finals will be fought on our own merits, Gustavius said. He had ended their collaboration. Gustavius' goal was to obtain the title of the world's greatest pastry chef. It seems his pride as a pastry chef won out in the end.
Victory in the finals is certainly been hollow that he cheated.
So he believes that their cooperation only went as far as the semifinals. I don't like that. But what if it really continued through the finals? But you rock, Robert. Could you explain their cooperation in a little more detail?
Very well.
Why? Because Gustavia had poor design sense and Dover was a novice at baking.
That's cap.
Wait, there's... okay, there's this. Their cooperation lasted only through the semifinals. For the finals, they were on their own.
Well, what do we have?
What do we have, then? Pick up the BD.
Go to the left. What does that document say?
That is the testimony. Very salty.
Oh, bitch ass Nat. Most
Go
legit,
back.
but the latter part was very salty.
What's the book say? Oh. Okay, go back.
What is that photo? Graffatter for the photography camera.
Camera? What's the camera say?
Instant camera.
Damn, that's too advanced. Go back.
I think. What's it? What's the blue foam? Whatever paper shit. Law. One of them is missing.
What happens if we check it?
I felt like he has the other one, Loki. Just Loki.
This is too
Well,
advanced for what the game wants.
You can examine it if you want to. Oh, okay. Let's do that
Changes
some
color
other
with
time.
the rainbow light device. Unless at least one of them is missing.
You know what I'm saying?
I really feel the fluorescent cloth, you know? But at the same time, I don't know.
What else do we got? Go back. Oh, that little dwarf on the little gremlin on the
Licia made fake desserts by covering plastic molds with fresh cream.
Go back and look at those sculptures. Might as well, since we haven't. Not that.
Same with the ice sculpture.
That didn't help. Wait.
There's more picture, duh.
Dover Sherwood sold 2 photos.
Oh,
received
just so that they
8
melted.
Now you see them. Now you don't.
Except. Okay, can you go back to the first page?
Oh, you mean of this or?
No, the first page of evidence that we have.
The evidence.
No, might as well look at everything here. What does that document say?
Contest rules.
Check.
Oh, we'll check.
Damn, what is that sound over there?
It's over there.
Okay, go back.
What's the moon
Next.
say?
Made by Prince.
Made by
Made by
4K.
Pierre,
Jeff fingerprints.
Pierre
Check. Let's check this actually. And examine it.
Gregory!
Do you think so? It seems a little eccentric to me. I'm not even sure how you pour tea out of it.
Rather than depict kids,
Tablez
can
right
you
here.
focus on the
Oh, my bad. Rather than the particular practicality of the design, focus on the damn.
just
I
fuck.
thought I thought you were gonna give up.
Damn it.
Mr. Edgeworth's art sense is too high for me to understand.
I don't know why I'm just so used to looking at the bottom of shit.
I guess you could say you could get to the bottom. Oh yeah, but that's from yeah.
Thanks.
That's from last time when we figured out the pH stands for
Physical game.
papyrus.
Oh, the Pierre. Okay, yeah, I remember.
Papyrus
You
under hundred.
can go back. You can go back. You can go back. You can go
Oh,
back
this
again.
is the part of the episode where I do the Megami hands up pose.
We haven't even looked at all the evidence yet.
Oh, this shit look useless right here. Go to the right. Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's all the
What's that
evidence.
paper say? Okay.
That was the testimony we looked at.
Go back.
What's the thing next to the paper say? I just cannot see what it is. Oh, victim's blood. Okay, you can go back. Okay, go to the left page. Let me see if I remember.
What's that hand stain on the chocolate?
No fingerprints were found.
Okay, next.
Only one key in the mansion.
Next.
Did we ever check this?
Flipping underside. Examine
Didn't
that.
60.
anywhere.
Fuck.
We do this already. Damn.
I mean, you expect me to remember a week ago?
No.
Tribal chief.
Shit, god damn it.
Pillars must have been
I
made to
did.
be in shape.
No,
Oh my
Oh,
god.
they put the pillars in the candy castle perfectly.
Dude, I got
God damn it,
nothing.
I'm just
I don't
like
even know what we're
Tablez.
trying to prove.
He wasn't even there. He doesn't even know what we're talking
I
about.
don't think that makes sense here. Can we get a fucking...
You're really out of it, huh, Darian?
I've
back.
Go
been
back.
up for 24 hours.
Go back again.
Maybe
back
you
again.
shouldn't have stayed up
back
all night. What were
Go back
you
again.
doing exactly?
Left.
What are you doing, Jack?
Well, first I messed up my sleep schedule, and then I had to go buy a car. So,
Yeah, you got the car. Oh yeah, you should take a picture of it, by the way.
Port
Put it on
design.
the
Yeah, with the
screen.
license plate and everything on screen.
Let me see what
put
that
it on
said
the
again.
screen.
You said what?
You see the paper? The left one. Left page.
The
Yeah,
salt
the
you think?
Most delicious. Okay.
Very salty.
And this is Dover's final shit? Or what? Like which meal or fucking bakery item? Epic.
Was most
Alright,
delicious, but
time
the
to guess. So
lime was-
go back.
Okay, bro.
Back again.
Hold on, let me think harder.
To the right.
Cooperation
I'm gonna
lasts only
assume
through
because
the
I don't
city
think that's the
finals.
one to present on. But knowing that information,
wait. Go back to the, just real
here
quick,
we go.
to the
That's
one
it.
before that. The statement before this.
Go back. I was trying
Xavier
to
had
find a
four
way to
designs.
prove,
Dover.
like, that they were working together during the finals, but like,
So
I'm, like,
Dover would be acid
couldn't really think of
baking,
it.
but his was most delicious, right?
Yeah.
But we got if Bing and LeBoing or okay, so she was salty, which means all right, go to the right
Bingo with Boinger.
and go to present.
What percent the
And let me read
testimony?
what Shorty said again. They saying right now he shared 5, except for, I don't remember what the liar is. That the damn.
I was thinking a wire instead of a liar. I don't know what a liar fucking looks like right now.
I think this is the answer presented.
I got nothing better to do
Yeah,
with my life.
Yo, did you agree to
yeah, 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 yeah. You say that Mr.
You go,
Gustavi and Mr. Dover did not collaborate with the vitals. That's strange. Delicia testified that Dover's sherbet was most delicious. Being a novice chef, I doubt he could have done all that by himself. Am I right or
didn't
am I
think-
right?
I didn't think too hard on that.
Perhaps the two of them cooperated during the finals as well.
Defense attorney! How
Happening.
many times do I have to tell you? Alicia Scone's subjective opinion cannot be admitted as evidence. There is still a chance that a novice chef could make something tasty. My wife is an amateur,
Oh hey.
and her cooking rivals that of
And
world-class
this is
chefs.
still just
Shit.
I
Man,
thought
so
it
I'm
was
looking
like a
forward to
press
something
statement,
good,
but he
huh?
just brought it up.
how is that not a subjective opinion?
My wife
Gregory,
is hard.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Gregory.
Love my wife. Moreover, even if you take this pharmacist's testimony to be true, it changes nothing. She also mentioned that a part of his sherbet was very salty. Close up, which means you can hardly call this entry for a finals perfect.
Go 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 go.
What? More objections?
Freddie Von Karma.
Did you get that thing all down?
If Gregory gave Von Karma a haircut.
This homosexual rigmarole. Is there any way I can prove their collaboration?
Blue?
Mr. Edgeworth,
I'm try
There's
first.
something that's been bugging me.
Talk your shit.
Well, my nigga, the desserts Mr. Dover made for the finals would have taken a long time to make, right?
Cook. Indeed. They were frozen sculptures after all.
How would he have had the time to sculpt it after it was frozen? Let alone help Mr. Gustavia with his design as well. The way I see it, just waiting for the sherbet to freeze would have used up all his time. Just how was he able to make those sherbet sculptures?
Ooh. Shit. Raymond, you may have a promising future after all.
You may have a future in this enterprise after all.
What are you doing? What did I just say? Stop! Thanks to you, I have noticed one more possibility.
He just eats paper in front of him and he starts yelling.
He just bows.
I take back everything I said.
That's right. Mr. Dover's sherbet needed time to freeze properly. And the contest time limit would not have been enough. The method Mr. Dover used to make his sherbet within the time limit was done in advance,
It
I
was
guess. If we needed time.
Prepared in advance.
Yeah.
I know
first
they're
one.
desserts.
The other two are bullshit.
We got plenty of health.
Take
The
a shot
sherbet
every
was
time.
prepared in advance. All he needed to do was sculpt it.
You. What are you mumbling about?
Please excuse me, I finally realized your earlier view was correct.
You're right.
Mr. Edgeworth?
What are you doing? Relax, nigga, relax.
Not gonna over the shit, they ain't gonna relax.
So you're finally admitting defeat?
No. All I'm admitting to is the truth of one of your statements. Dover and Gustavia's collaboration lasted only until the day before the finals. It is exactly as you said. They only cooperated until the day before the finals.
Okay.
The sculptures in Mr. Dover's room were all made out of sherbet, which such an amount would most likely need to be left overnight to freeze. Which means Mr. Gustavia prepared Mr. Dover's sherbet in advance the day before.
That's right. So you realize Gustavia's cooperation ended the day before the finals.
Then, why did Mr. Dover not help Mr. Gustavia in return?
He snaps fingers. The views of the dead are no fuck. I messed it up.
Says he's going
Projection.
to die in 10, 20 years later.
If you aren't going to answer that, I'll need to get in touch with Mr. Gustavia himself. Or was your interrogation not quite as thorough as you claim?
I almost said it. You dare mock me?
That was not my intention, but I do have a problem with your attitude. Bitch. I want you to give us a clear reason why you can't speak to Mr. Gustavia in person. Why we can't do it, bitch.
Clear reason. Gustavia and Dover's collaboration has no bearing on this case.
Nigga, you claim their collaboration is irrelevant? What? If Mr. Gustavia and Mr. Dover's relationship had turned sour, it could serve as a motive for murder.
Hey,
You're saying that Gustavia and Dover's collaboration was linked to the motive for the murder? If that were the case, why did he not conceal it? After all, we found out about his collaboration from Gustavia himself.
Fuck.
If you really are a lawyer, show us evidence that gives us reason to suspect Gustavia.
Alright. Wonder if Mr. Gustavia's actions has been suspicious so far. Doubtless Von Karma already knows of this fact. This could be a trap by Von Karma, though. Damn.
What's wrong, defense attorney? Not going to answer?
Bitch.
Calling me that, but I mustn't back down now. Mr. Gustavia sneaked into Mr. Dover's room. His reasons for this are currently unclear. But the very fact he secretly entered the victim's room is reason enough to suspect him.
If that's the extent of it, I can dispel those doubts.
I knew it. Was it a trap after all?
I was intending to save this for the courtroom, but I'll make a special exception.
I'm gay.
Wouldn't want to prolong the trial with unnecessary information, would we?
Oh, God.
Look at this photograph.
Every time I do, we laugh.
Damn.
This
They
is...
are gay.
This is a photo of Gustavia and Dover.
That's
And their
Von
sons.
Karma.
This is a photo of Gustavia and
What?
Dover and their sons.
Oh.
He read my line.
Yeah.
Family photo. Oh.
They're gay.
Fuck! I'm ass.
Gustavia
They're-
entered
they are the
Dover's room in order to steal this photo.
What'd that shit say?
Family
Photo of
photo.
Gustavia, Dover, and their sons. Gustavia's son always came to visit up until the finals.
Just edit your voice in every time it pops up.
Edit these. Did you read this?
Yeah, he did.
Gustavia entered
Yeah.
Dover.
Well,
Yeah. Among us.
To steal the photo? No fucking way.
It seems their sons attended the same elementary school. Apparently, he thought he'd be suspected if people found out he and Dover were acquainted. Snap. Yes. Just like you're doing now. There's nothing sus about Gustavia's actions. No further room for argument.
No reaction.
damn.
So. He's still adamant on not letting us meet with Mr. Gustavia.
I have an investigation to return to. Odds,
Put him in the contraption.
put him in the contraption. I have no more time
Suspect
to waste on
cameo,
you bitch ass niggas.
Cameo fucking fatality. Curse that Von Karma. Calling us a waste of time. Oh, what should we do? Mr. Edgeworth. At this point, Master Jeff will be...
Yeah, Von Karma is busy. Of course. Why would he be so busy? Both the body and murder weapon have been found. And he already has his suspect. The police should have more than enough evidence to prove Mr. Masters' guilt. If that's the case, then why is Von Karma still investigating the crime scene?
Blue.
My fault. Mr. Edgeworth. Is there something wrong?
A little bit. It seems I've been overlooking a matter of vital importance. Considering that he already has the evidence he needs to convict Mr. Massa, I feel that Von Karma isn't as composed as he should be. Didn't even tell Detective Bad the full results of the investigation.
He's eating the paper again.
Yeah. Fuck. Von Karma is a bit on edge at the moment. In jail, he still hasn't received the autopsy report.
You know how much he loves those.
A day after the incident, the autopsy report still has not arrived.
Why could
Wow!
that be?
Something vanished from the crime scene, and we still don't know why. Detective Bad, please look at the crime scene more carefully once more. The bloodstain that should have remained at the crime scene has disappeared.
The victim's blood was not found in Mr. Master's room.
I licked that shit up.
Huh?
I definitely didn't get any reports about the bloodstain being cleaned up. Bad, nigga, bad. But the strangest thing we found wasn't in Mr. Master's room at all. It's a match. The blood in the fountain is Dover's.
Traces of Dover's blood was found in the fountain water.
Water.
Mr. Dover's blood vanished from the Mr. Master's room. And somehow found its way into the fountain. What does this mean?
Logic time.
Connected by the thread of logic.
The bloodstain disappeared because it was in the fountain, obviously.
Yeah,
Combine Ed.
they do that.
I activate polymerization.
Connect.
When we banish.
The victim's blood wasn't found in Mr. Master's room. It was detected in the water fountain. There would be no need for the killer to conceal the bloodstains after the body was found. It's unnatural that only the bloodstains that were found with the body disappeared. Unless the body was moved, the blood would have still remained on the chocolate. Don't tell me someone removed the body and then erased the bloodstains?
Blood vanished from the scene because body was removed.
Blood on the leaves.
And there I can put those two thingies together.
Oh, we're gonna lose health. No. Ah.
Brain blast.
Way to fuck everything up.
Good bitch.
It's possible that the body was removed from the crime scene. And the autopsy report still has not arrived. Although we have a murder weapon and a suspect, we don't know much about the body. It's been investigating under the assumption that the body had been discovered. I've been
A
doing that.
body has been discovered.
Oh my gosh. Perhaps this assumption was
Actually-
wrong from the very beginning. Why didn't Von Karma give Detective the autopsy report? To understand that, yes, I must turn my logic around.
I must give my logic a 360.
But we ran out of logic.
My thinking shouldn't be why is Von Karma hiding information about the body, but rather, what if Von Karma doesn't even have the information to begin with?
I thought he was gonna say, what if the body was being hid from Von Karma or some shit?
What happens if I think of it like that? It's possible that the body wasn't removed by the police for autopsy. It was moved and hidden by the real killer.
Oh, my fault. Mr. Edgeworth?
I've heard many dark rumors surrounding Von Karma. He's a prosecutor who forges evidence, fabricates testimonies, and makes backroom deals. He's even been to the back rooms.
That shit's scary.
No clip that shit?
He's
Mr.
even a
Edgeworth?
resident of the back rooms.
Yeah, but I've heard that one too, but what does that have to do with this?
The back rooms is like, you know how Obito has that pocket dimension?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just that for Von Karma.
I try to avoid judging others based on rumors. And I didn't let those rumors influence my opinion on Von Karma until today. It seems
He's a bitch.
he is the man who would distort the truth.
Distort the truth. You don't mean forgery?
Oh.
I do.
Shaggy
And I can't allow him to get away with this shit.
From a handprint to a diary paper.
I must return to the prosecutor's office for now. Not a word to that attorney.
Hey,
Ro-
Von Karma,
Roger,
kill
Roger.
Daddy.
hold it.
As I point at that drum.
Look at that drum.
Oh my god, bro. Hell no. What the fuck do you want, defense attorney?
I want to know the truth that you've been hiding.
Snap!
Flashbang.
Fool. Are you trying to mislead the What the fuck? Are you trying to mislead the police's investigation again?
Paul, he's not here yet.
Paul
Alright.
from Blob the OB's videos?
No.
Shut him.
Don't worry
If
about
you interfere with the investigation anymore, I'll be forced to reprimand you myself.
Police! No.
Book
my
12.
objection is with you.
My honest reaction.
I knew you were gonna say that.
it. No reaction.
Isn't it the prosecutor's job to ensure justice for criminals?
What are you saying? I have no time to debate the job of a prosecutor with you. However, I will tell you one thing. Snap. My job is to ensure all those I prosecute are found guilty. For the perfect proof, there can be no room for doubt.
And to find that perfect proof, you would even stoop to forgery, you bitch-ass nigga?
Ha! I was wondering what you were going on about. You intend to accuse me of forgery, don't you?
Everyone
Damn fucking
is.
right.
A little bit.
You're not the first person.
And it's for that reason you did not allow Detective Bad to investigate.
Rumbling.
The real reason Detective Bad wasn't investigating was not so he could keep an eye on us. It was to hide the fact you never found the goddamn body. What?
They
I had to
never
take it.
found
I
the
need to-
body.
A body never got discovered.
You chitlins! You will cease with these ludicrous accusations.
You chitlin churning?
I will not tolerate any further insults.
In that case, let us verify the body. If you do, we will have evidence that shows whether I am right or not.
I almost said it. Motherfucker. The burden of proof falls on you, defense attorney. I have no reason to comply with your baseless conjecture.
Actually,
Nick,
You mu-
buddy.
You must have noticed it too, the lack of blood stains at the crime scene. So why did the blood vanish? And more importantly, where did it go?
I drank it.
Foolishness. Why would anyone erase just the blood in the chest that contained the body?
Yes, that's exactly right. If the body had been found there, the disappearing bloodstains would have no meaning at all. However, if the body was already gone, to erase the traces of the body being there, one would have to get rid of the bloodstains as well.
Why make such a fuss over those bloodstains? It seems like a trivial detail to me. Or snap. Or are you saying that you can show me where those bloodstains went?
In court, everything must be said with evidence. Isn't that right, Von Karma? Isn't that what your little bitch ass said? In that case, I'll show you the evidence supporting my claim.
and I got a badge.
Which piece of evidence shows that where the blood in Mr. Mass's room went.
When the fountain,
Go
right?
left.
T-Hop?
When the fountain, right?
Go left.
When the fountain, right?
To the left. Left
Take it back
to the
now,
left.
y'all.
Left.
You heard her, to the left.
Everything you want is in a box to the left.
Mm-hmm.
To the left again?
To the left again.
One more
To the
time.
left again.
I'm sick of you niggas.
To the left one more time.
I should have left. Never mind.
One more time.
What?
Now go to the right.
Mm.
What are you laughing at?
Go. The cloth.
Go back.
Damn.
They bullshit. To the left
What?
of the
With a
fountain.
hand.
No, to the left of the fountain. My bad. Like the
What?
There's
my
no
bad.
fountain.
There's no
The
fountain.
little. I thought
I'm
that was a
just
fountain. That
kidding.
was the fucking. What is it? The bullshit design.
The
Click
ice
the
bullshit.
nigga's head. Nigga bust their head open.
Yeah, the victim's blood in the fountain water.
That shit. Come on.
Okay.
In the fountain.
Oh, you see how?
Good job, Tables.
There were traces of the victim's blood. Ooh, shut up. Found in the fountain.
What were you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say shut up.
Yeah.
In the fountain.
Traces of Mr. Master. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Traces of Mr. Master's chocolate were also found in this very fountain.
Among Us.
In other words, the blood was washed down the stream, which then flowed into the fountain. All of this points to only one possibility. After the body was removed, someone erased the bloodstains.
Oh shoot. Ah!
Now, Rhea, where was the body really found?
Von Rhea.
If you really found the body, you should be able to answer. Am I right?
You. How do you know this information? How do you know the results of the water composition test in the fountain?
Because I allowed them to investigate, fuck nigga.
Oh, bad. Always a thorn in my side.
I got fucked up by a thorn like a while back when I was with the garden. So some shits don't play.
Yeah,
From here on out, I will not allow you to associate any further with this case. Why is my... Bro, steam.
It's not like you were letting me do too much anyway. Von Karma, you still haven't answered my question. You haven't answered my question. Or are you admitting to the fact that you didn't find the body after all?
Tisk, tisk, tilly. You say I never found the body? Where's your evidence?
He's never gonna confess. This nigga's trash. This nigga is trash.
Nigga, you sorry.
I have nothing further to say to you.
This nigga's sorry.
Gregory Edgeworth, this matter will be decided in court.
He said his name! He said his name!
We'll see just how well your logic ends up there. Whoa, fades out, damn.
Hey, Von Karma, I know your methods are wrong.
Oh, you
I
niggas wrong.
promised without fail, I will expose the truth you've hidden.
Not if I shoot you first.
Man gets packed up.
Right in the heart, no less.
Detective Bad. My fault, Gangotron. It's because you let me investigate that. No. This was bound to occur. Sooner or later. This is also the first time I've been restricted in my investigation. Your theory that they never found the body sounds pretty close to the mark. Not gonna lie. That I will make clear in court. If there's anything I can do to help, let a nigga know. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm no longer in charge of this case. Then, though I'm very sorry about this, I have one more favor to ask of you. Can I get a 360? Well, where we go?
Hey, what are you gay niggas whispering about? I want to know too.
Here we go, bro. This will be my trump card in court. The information I've gathered up until now should be enough to prove Mr. Master's innocence. But if all else fails, I'll have this ready.
Oh, my fault. Your trump card. I was just staring at the damn line for no reason.
You'll see
Okay.
at the trial.
Wow, I get to be at the trial too?
Wow.
Of course. You're my assistant after all.
I'll be an ace attorney too next year.
Oh, hardest name drop all the. Oh my gosh.
I'll be a Jujutsu Kaisen next year.
No.
This truly was My Hero Academia. Von Karma will never beat the two of us.
About that.
Right.
Yeah.
Although I hope to clear Mr. Mass's name before you become a lawyer. If Von Karma is to be my opponent, he'll want the trial ended in a day.
That's right. We have to save Master Jeff as fast as we can. After all, this is you we're talking about. I'm sure you'll be Von Karma.
Yeah, man.
Well, fade to black. Jeff Master alone in a dark cell. Arrested on false charges. I must expose Von Karma's lies if I'm to save him.
I'll do it as long as I live.
This did not happen.
It just fades to gray. Everybody.
Unfortunately, a bullet through the heart had something to say about that.
Table, shut the fuck